Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about, okay, you found a product, how to validate the demand and the supply. This is one of the biggest issue on the Amazon. There are sometimes crazy demand, but the supply is also very high, so it means automatically competition is pretty high. It's very severe. Or sometimes we see there is a less demand, but at the same time less supply. In that case also, every small sellers take some portion of the market. It's kind of difficult. We also get some portion from there. What we are looking for mainly find the high demand and the relatively low competition, relatively low supply. On that case, we are gonna have a chance to compete with other sellers and get some proportion of the sales from that market. Now, today we are gonna analyze how demand and the supply side and what takeaways we can give you related this part, and then ultimately reach the conclusion, okay, this product is okay, why it's okay, and how we can find the supply and the demand by using seller Sprite and some other methods. Okay, let's go, and I'm gonna share my screen to analyze further. Here we have dedicated blog post related to this video. Also, you can read this blog post. Now go to Amazon. Let's analyze what's going on. In this video, I want to analyze foldable baby bath tube, or no, it should be baby bath tube or collapsible baby bath tube. Same keyword, just a little bit different. Let's search this keyword to see what we are gonna get. Okay, now very important fact here that we have to choose proper competitor to analyze and to get better data. Because if we want to sell this product, or the product like this one, of course, these guys are also our competitor, but they are not directly our competitor because our product will be this design. First of all, we need to consider this guy, or let's go down and find out maybe this one. Who else? This one. And these are not competing with us in the beginning in very small, narrow perspective. Therefore, it's very important, select your direct competitor. How we can do it? Run Chrome extension from Seller Sprite, and we are going to see the sales data from different listings like this one. And firstly, this guy are same from the review. We see we don't need to consider all of them. Just remove and keep one important. Okay, this guy is our direct competitor, and I'm selecting this one. Next one, this is not our direct competitor, and select as many as direct competitor you can find, because as big as data, it's more accurate and they're more trustworthy. It's gonna lead us to better place, to better result. It's more accurate. So after selecting this competitor, come here, copy all ASIN, and come to Seller Sprite. We have perfect tool here, target ASIN URL. This ASIN is we are gonna put here this ASIN and create one URL there later. I couldn't copy. I hope it's copying proper. After putting here, we are gonna find out exactly the link. Always our competitors are here, not different to the sellers. Okay, maybe I don't want to mess up with Amazon. This guy is on the first page. This guy also in the first page. I don't want to create it because it's misleading us. Okay, now I'm gonna create a link and open a new page. Just 1 second. Here we are, guys, and this is our direct competitors. Now it's very clear to understand what's going on in the market. From the first glance, when we see, okay, we understand the price range of 36, 37. These are very similar prices. 43, very similar price actually. So it doesn't let us to think the big gap, like, okay, we are gonna sell it to $60 or $70 or something like that. It's not possible. Secondly, we are going to run the Chrome extension from Seller Sprite to understand what product sales and the review ratio. Is there some small sellers like with a few reviews and they are selling well? For example, this guy is doing almost 500,000. The review is pretty high. This guy also, when we go, this is kind of promising. They don't have a lot of reviews, but the sales are okay. 32,000, their sales are okay. But the negative side is that we find a guy with this one and the sales are not that high. Need to go to more detail to understand why this is happening on the Amazon. Now, what's the main reason? What's the main reason this kind of some guys are selling with less review, but mostly there are some like this one. They have pretty high reviews, but their sales are not that good. What's the core reason behind of that? We need to understand it. Now, second analysis of us will be reverse ASIN and find out the keyword, and then ultimately we're gonna write all of them into detail. For example, and just select several ASIN, just the one I selected. And now we are gonna reverse ASIN to understand what's the sales, and what's the keyword search volume for this marketplace. Because most of the time keywords make a decision. Keyword says, okay, this is the bigger market, or this is the growing trend, or this is the declining trend, and how is the keyword demand. We are gonna see from here. We see these guys, baby bath tube, baby tube, and here we are gonna see the search volume. Search volume is actually baby bath tube. This keyword search volume is pretty high. You see from here, this one, and one of the important things I want to understand there is this keyword, but what the guy is getting the sales and the conversion from click and conversion from here. And this is the one. This is different model, but this is our model, like foldable baby bath tube, $36. They're getting the conversion and the sales from this keyword. It's good. Baby bath, and we see related products from here. We are gonna see, and they also same this guy. I want to understand any other like this guy getting sales and okay, we say the keywords here. Keyword also need to consider two metrics. The firstly, are the keywords more like you see there are different many different keywords overall 1475. We see those keywords here. Secondly, are those keywords search volume is bigger enough? Like this is the big keyword. This is yeah. From here we see okay, as there is big demand on this market. After that, one small task is also here. We need to check some keyword search volume on the Google as well. For that, you don't need to go to analyze on the Google. You can use it from the seller Sprite. When we click any keyword on the right side here, like this one or this one, and define the Google Trends. Okay, Google Trends. We are gonna see Google Trends, how it's changing. Web search or 1 year or 3 years, how it's changing. We are gonna see on the keyword. Let's baby path tube. Let's see this keyword, Google Trends. And the Google Trend is here. As for 3 years, it's pretty stable, not going down. 1 year is stable, and all time is also stable. Since 2021, it's pretty stable keyword search volume. We are gonna see from here. This data we analyze from the Amazon, the product price, reviews, keyword search volume, sales, etc., etc. Then we write it on the Excel sheet. Meanwhile, if you need this Excel sheet, you can write on the comment section. I'm gonna send the Excel link for you. For example, and this is the one we created. We write the sales and the competitor profit, etc., etc. We write here. Also, we write the sales, growth, revenue, how it's changing. Also, the ratings, how is the rating? From here, we understand the revenue, price, ratings, etc., how it's changing, like this one. If you want to analyze more deeper, we have one of my friends created and they shared with me. I also use this Excel. We are gonna put more comprehensive data here. From understand, we can understand the keyword search volume, how it's changing, the keyword, how many keywords the any ASIN indexed, how many search volume relevancy, and the search volume change, CVR, CTR. We are gonna see all those data from here. Why it's important is the reason, because we see a lot of data from the sales, from review, from market, from Google, etc. Later, we need to combine all in one place. Otherwise, we are gonna miss something. But on this case, it will be all combined and we see analyze under one same Excel. Okay, guys, these are also the related to how to evaluate and how to validate, or maybe you can say how you can be sure about your product. Product research is fine. You find a product, but need to be sure about a product. We see basically product validation. Lastly, if you find any product, it's one of the best way. Go to Etsy, Google, Shopify to search any product. How is the trend and what the websites, what the people sells. Is it okay or not? Etsy.com. I'm not sure for my site it's working. Yeah, normally it doesn't work in China, but let's see. Baby bathroom. Of course, this the products you cannot find all the product you cannot find on the Etsy. But for example, you see this one, and then this one is on the Etsy. At the same time, go to search on the Google to say, okay, the first is Amazon, image, Amazon, eBay. So from here, what I understood is that no Batube and the stance. No many the sellers on the website to sell on this product. I'm not sure. Just let's see. It's different model. This is also kind of a different model. This is not working. So this product might be not promising well because we just checked this on it. But the Google on the other platforms, there is no a lot of the data related to this product. This is the lastly we need to consider. Thank you for watching. Please, if you need our Google Doc, write on the comment section. I'm gonna send you the Google Doc link you can utilize for your Amazon. If you need any question, let me know on the comment. We are gonna help anything you need. Thank you. Cheers from Shenzhen.